Hey everybody, I have this router, but it has no home. So it's time to do something about that. Okay, now it might not surprise you to hear that this will be an Outrigger-based solution. And so what I'm going to do is make an insert that will replace the standard Outrigger plate with a router plate. And I'm going to begin by just cutting some pieces of white melamine, and I'm going to cut them a little bit oversized and then route them to the shape of the actual plate, just because I want to duplicate the radiused corners rather than make them square. So it looks the same and it'll be nice and smooth. So first I need to cut some melamine. Since I'm going to duplicate this plate, I'm going to use the rip gauge to set the dimension for my stops. But like I said earlier, I want this piece to be slightly large so I can route it down to the final size. So I'm just going to run it out to flush with one side of the existing plate and then pull it a little bit beyond. I don't know, I've got like a few millimeters here, just so there's enough to route off later. So set that, there's my dimension, and now we can cut the melamine. Now I'm going to cut the melamine to its second dimension, and I'm just going to use one of our regular Outrigger tops as the standard for that. So you can see the kerf line on the replaceable cut strip on the dashboard, and so I want to make my melamine piece a little bit bigger in this dimension as well as the other one. So I'm just going to pull it back a little bit from that cut line, maybe 3 millimeters, 1/8 of an inch, and then pull the flip stop over, because I do want to make several of these in case I screw something up along the way. I don't want to have to go back and start from zero. Okay, so final step. I've swapped the platform that was in this Outrigger for the new router plate, and we're all set. We have a router table. But now we need a fence. Stay tuned for part 2.